Ladies and gentlemen, how often do we hear the phrase, "stay safe"? It's everywhere, on the news, from friends and family, echoing through society as though the very concept of safety is the ultimate aim of life. And while there is value in caution, in protection, in preserving ourselves, let me suggest something radical today. There is a place beyond safe. There's a place where true growth, true fulfillment, and true power live. That place is dangerous. Let me be clear. I don't mean dangerous in the destructive, reckless sense. I don't mean recklessly endangering others, nor am I suggesting you become a loose cannon or a ticking time bomb. I'm talking about becoming powerful. I'm talking about cultivating a force within yourself so potent, so untamed, that you become a force of nature. Becoming dangerous is about harnessing your mind, your energy, your talents, and your purpose to the fullest extent. It's about building a version of yourself that doesn't just respond to the world but shapes it. A version of yourself that's a fierce advocate of your goals, an unstoppable architect of your dreams, a relentless driver in the pursuit of a better world, for you and for others. So, why should we become dangerous? In a world that constantly tries to conform us, where there's always someone or something telling us what we can't or shouldn't do, there is profound power in declaring, "I am going to become unstoppable." Every day, people allow the voices of fear, doubt, and insecurity to limit what they attempt, what they say, and what they do. They stay in boxes they don't belong in, shackled by rules that don't serve them, and live lives they don't truly want. Becoming dangerous means breaking out of these boxes and taking command of your life. Step 1. Take full ownership of your life. If you want to be dangerous, you need to stop blaming circumstances, stop blaming other people, and stop blaming yourself for past mistakes. Taking ownership of your life means refusing to hand over the wheel of your destiny to anyone or anything but you. Are there things that happen beyond our control? Absolutely. But even in those moments, you control how you respond. Own every decision, every reaction, and every outcome. And you'll soon realize that there's a quiet power in taking responsibility. When you own your life, you stop giving excuses and start creating results. You stop dreaming and you start doing. If you're going to become a force in this world, you need to start cultivating the kind of mindset that doesn't give up, doesn't back down, and doesn't fold when things get tough. Being dangerous means being resilient, being fierce, being committed to pushing forward, even when things seem bleak. Step 2. Develop ruthless self-discipline. Self-discipline is the hallmark of every great achiever, every trailblazer, and every powerhouse of influence. Self-discipline is the muscle behind all growth, the engine behind all achievement. Without it, dreams remain dreams. But with it, dreams become unstoppable forces. Becoming dangerous means developing the kind of self-discipline that gets you out of bed early when others are sleeping, that gets you to the gym, to the books, to the grind, while others are lounging, complaining, or giving in to temptation. And here's the secret: discipline creates freedom. When you're disciplined, you're free from doubt because you know you've put in the work. When you're disciplined, you're free from regrets because you've seized every opportunity with dedication. When you're disciplined, you can build, accomplish, and experience things that are impossible without it. So, embrace it. Develop it. Let self-discipline make you dangerous. Step 3. Cultivate courage over comfort. Courage is an underrated, underused muscle that we all have but seldom flex. Courage is what moves you out of your comfort zone. That whisper in your soul that says, "I can do more. I can be more." The comfort zone might feel good, but it's a trap. A slow, steady trap that lulls you into complacency. Dangerous people, powerful people, don't dwell there. They push beyond it. They take calculated risks, and they make bold moves. Courage means choosing to grow even when you're scared, speaking up even when it's uncomfortable, and daring to dream bigger even when everyone around you doubts you. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's doing what's necessary in spite of it. Becoming dangerous means acting with courage, every day, in every decision, because growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in challenge. It happens in daring leaps. It happens when you choose to face what scares you. Step 4. Sharpen your skills and embrace lifelong learning. A dangerous person is not stagnant. They're always evolving, always learning, and always sharpening their skills. They have an insatiable hunger for knowledge, for new experiences, for growth. No one becomes powerful or effective by remaining the same year after year. If you're going to be a force, you need to stay on the cutting edge, both mentally and physically. Read, practice, train, push your boundaries, and stretch your limits. Becoming dangerous means being a perpetual student of life, of your craft, of the world. When you commit to constant learning, you create a mind that is adaptable, flexible, and resilient. You become resourceful in the face of problems, creative in the pursuit of solutions, and unstoppable in your personal growth. Imagine being someone who not only adapts to change but thrives on it, someone who doesn't just survive challenges but grows from them. That's a dangerous person. Step 5. Refuse to settle for mediocrity. Dangerous people refuse to settle. They don't take good enough as an option because they know that excellence, mastery, and greatness are within reach. They understand that the only limit is the one they set for themselves. If you want to become dangerous, you must adopt an insatiable hunger for excellence in everything you do. Becoming dangerous means recognizing your potential, refusing to settle, and constantly pushing your limits. It means going the extra mile, putting in the extra time, and demanding the best from yourself. And why shouldn't you? You have one life, one chance to make it count. Why would you settle for mediocrity when greatness is on the table? Step 6. Embody a purpose that's bigger than you. People who are truly dangerous have a sense of purpose that transcends themselves. They're driven by something bigger, something that goes beyond their own comfort, ego, or satisfaction. When you have a purpose, you become unbreakable because your life becomes about something far greater than individual gain or recognition. A purpose-driven life is a powerful life. It fuels you through hard times, keeps you going when things get tough, and reminds you why you started. If you don't know your purpose, seek it, dig deep, ask yourself what truly matters to you, and align your life with it. Because here's the truth. When you live a purpose-driven life, you become unstoppable, unshakable, and yes, dangerous in the best possible way. You're no longer at the mercy of external validation or fleeting pleasure. You're rooted in a mission, and that mission will guide, drive, and strengthen you. Step 7. Build a legacy of impact. At the end of the day, becoming dangerous is not just about becoming powerful. It's about using that power to make a difference. It's about leaving behind a legacy of impact. Dangerous people don't just live. They create waves, they leave footprints, they change things for the better. They become a source of inspiration, motivation, and change for others. Think of those who have inspired you. They didn't settle, they didn't conform, and they didn't live quietly. They were bold, daring, and relentless in their pursuit of a better world. They were, in every sense of the word, dangerous. Imagine the lives you could impact if you committed to becoming the best, most powerful version of yourself. Let's explore how adopting this mindset can transform every facet of your life. Your career, relationships, personal development, and the impact you make on the world. Because this path isn't just about power for power's sake. It's about living with purpose, courage, and an unshakable dedication to your values. Mental toughness is the backbone of anyone truly committed to becoming dangerous. When you look at people who have achieved greatness, you'll notice one thing in common. They possess a powerful mindset. A dangerous person is not someone who crumbles under pressure or folds when faced with adversity. They're someone who looks fear, doubt, and obstacles in the eye and says, "I'm not backing down." To cultivate mental toughness, you need to start conditioning your mind to handle challenges, discomfort, and uncertainty. This isn't something that happens overnight. It's a process of testing your limits, taking on tasks that challenge your resilience, and committing to a lifestyle of growth and discomfort. Think about the Navy SEALs. They're some of the most dangerous people on the planet, but their power isn't just physical. It's intensely mental. They endure some of the harshest, most grueling training in the world because they need to be unbreakable. They don't just train their bodies. They fortify their minds, building an unwavering belief in their own capacity to overcome. They've trained themselves to endure pain, exhaustion, and fear, and come out stronger. You too can build this mental resilience. Start by pushing yourself in small ways each day. It might be waking up an hour earlier, running that extra mile, or sticking to a task even when you feel like quitting. It's about showing up consistently for yourself. It's about doing the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it. Over time, this builds an unbreakable mindset. Becoming dangerous means you don't let temporary feelings dictate your actions. You don't let self-doubt creep in and take control. You decide who you are, what you're capable of, and how you'll handle the obstacles in your path. While mental toughness is paramount, physical strength can often be the catalyst that propels it. Training your body is as important as training your mind. Think about it. Your body and mind are deeply connected. When you push your physical limits, when you challenge yourself to grow stronger, leaner, and more resilient, you're sending a message to your mind. You're telling yourself, I am capable, I am powerful, I can handle discomfort and emerge stronger. Consider adopting a physical routine that demands discipline and consistency. This isn't just about aesthetics or fitness, it's about commitment. Building physical strength becomes a metaphor for your life. It teaches you to endure, to push through plateaus, to embrace discipline, and to achieve what once seemed impossible. And each time you complete a workout, surpass a physical goal, or push through exhaustion, you reinforce a valuable lesson. You are capable of more than you think. The gym, the track, or whatever arena you choose for physical growth becomes a proving ground. It's where you learn to fight through pain, to grow through discomfort, and to achieve the things you set your mind to. Becoming physically dangerous, strong, fast, resilient, is a pathway to reinforcing your mental resilience. It gives you confidence, a feeling of invincibility, and a belief that no challenge is too great for you to handle. Self-doubt is one of the most insidious forces that hold people back from their true potential. It's a silent killer of dreams and ambitions, whispering that you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. Dangerous people know that self-doubt is a lie. They understand that doubt only has as much power as you give it. Imagine what your life would look like if you stopped doubting yourself. If you woke up each day with a powerful conviction in your abilities and a commitment to bringing your goals to life, how different would things be? Becoming dangerous means understanding that you're the master of your mind, not its servant. It means replacing self-doubt with self-belief and letting that belief drive you forward. One powerful way to cultivate self-belief is through visualization. Spend time every day imagining your highest self. Visualize yourself as that powerful, unstoppable, resilient person you want to be. Picture yourself succeeding, achieving, and overcoming every challenge that comes your way. Feel the emotions of that success, and let it build a deep, unshakable conviction in who you're becoming. Self-belief doesn't mean arrogance or overconfidence. It means a quiet assurance, a solid trust in your abilities, and a refusal to let doubt dictate your actions. This belief is what will give you the strength to take risks, to move forward in the face of uncertainty, and to continue striving for greatness even when the odds seem stacked against you. If you want to become dangerous, you need to learn to take risks. The world's most successful and powerful individuals are not those who played it safe. They're the ones who took calculated risks, who dared to venture into the unknown, and who pursued their dreams relentlessly. A dangerous person doesn't fear failure. They embrace it as part of the journey. They understand that each risk taken is a chance to grow, to learn, and to achieve something extraordinary. Imagine two paths, one that's safe, predictable, and risk-free, and one that's uncertain but filled with potential for growth. The safe path might offer security, but it's also the path of stagnation. The uncertain path, the path of risk, is where you discover what you're truly capable of. So, start taking bold action. Whether it's launching a new project, stepping out of your comfort zone, or pursuing a dream that scares you, commit to taking that leap. Bold action doesn't mean reckless action. It means moving forward with purpose, even when you don't have all the answers. It's choosing courage over comfort, progress over predictability, and growth over safety. When you start embracing risk, you start experiencing life fully. You start seeing yourself not as a victim of circumstance, but as a powerful creator of your reality. To become dangerous is to live life fully, fearlessly, and with purpose. It's about defying the limits others try to impose, breaking through the boundaries of your own doubts, and embracing a life of courage, commitment, and growth. It's about creating a version of yourself that stands as a force in this world. A version of yourself that is impossible to ignore, impossible to sway, and impossible to defeat. So, I challenge you today, don't settle for safe. Don't settle for ordinary. Choose the path of greatness. Embrace the path of power. Choose the path that will challenge you, the path that will stretch you, the path that will make you dangerous. The world needs more dangerous people. People who dare, people who care, people who shape, create, and inspire. The world needs you to become dangerous. So, go out there and own it. Be relentless. Be powerful. Be dangerous.